Clark, step back three, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually
A Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
I don't know about the call, but
Every time Caitlin Clark steps on the floor, defenders know they're in trouble. But what happened in this game left them completely stunned. The defense tried everything: press, traps, double teams, but Caitlin Clark had an answer for it all.
Last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark hangs and gets the and one.
Porter figuring out how to score on this Lynx defense, and it's about getting into the paint, and Caitlin Clark has had a couple different plays.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Her vision, speed, and confidence created plays that looked flat out impossible. Watch as she slices through defenders with a quick crossover, drives hard to the rim, then steps back and drains a deep three as the crowd explodes.
Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It's good.
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Caitlin hit it. Finding her way, pushing in transition, leading her way, pulling up. And
another defender falls victim to her lightning-fast handle, leaving space for a no-look dime that electrifies the entire arena. These aren't just highlights. These are moments that show why Caitlin Clark is one of the most unstoppable forces in basketball today.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her feet on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball. She'll keep moving without it. This is all tiring. She's got
Wilson and Kelsey Plum combining for 42 of Vegas's 61 points. Clark was able to drop.
And the 8th rebound for Caitlin Clark. The runner falls off the...
Breaking down defenders, creating magic, and proving once again that she's built differently. When defenders think they've figured her out, Caitlin Clark reminds them why she's on another level. The pressure was relentless.
Candy at the three, Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark, the flick ahead, oh what a dime from Clark, and Jones lays it in. Gorgeous pass from Caitlin Clark.
This is one of the things that makes Caitlin Clark elite at the very top in terms of...
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Traps at half court, hands in her face, constant switches, yet Clark turned every challenge into an opportunity to shine. Next play, two defenders close in, but Clark threads an insane pass through the gap, setting up an easy bucket for her teammate.
Look, as the season goes on, playing with two bigs, I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the to the rim and drawing the foul. Saturday, her third career triple-double, and she really set the tone against Chicago.
To finally retiring after, to say the least, a very successful career. Warnock. Wow.
Clark with the terrific pass to Warnock.
That's not just skill, that's genius on the court. And just when you think you've seen it all, she pulls up from downtown. The shot arcs high, boom. Another dagger that breaks the defense wide open. This is what greatness looks like.
All over the floor.
Clark penetrating. A quick 5 points.
That's a good job. Guys told us we have got to find a body on Reese.
Clark gets freed up from up top.
All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul. lays it in.
Breaking defenders, making the impossible look easy, and proving once again Caitlin Clark is redefining basketball right before our eyes. Defenders tried to stop her, but Caitlin Clark turned every challenge into a highlight reel.
Clark guarded by Robinson. Clark firing again. Oh my! Caitlin Clark, a show.
Again, a different defender, but still on the smaller side and able to hit it.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
And then right here. Boy, you've grown to love watching it.
With one quick crossover, done. The defenders left behind as she pulls up from deep. Bang, nothing but net. The defense throws a double team, but Clark isn't rattled. She dishes a no-look dime that slices through the lane like lightning.
But this is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish at the other end for Clark?
Right here, Air Powers really pressing up on Clark, but Clark's got some speed off of the bounce and helped her early
Before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Aerial Powers, she's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith. She takes a piece of Powers off.
Then, as the crowd holds its breath, she steps back from way downtown, defenders flying by, and drains the impossible three. The arena explodes, breaking defenses, breaking expectations. Caitlin Clark is simply unstoppable.
Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it.
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark needs to go.
Near the three-point line, and that's way too late with a caliber player like herself.
These aren't just plays, these are moments that will be remembered forever. Every defender who steps in front of Caitlin Clark knows what's coming, but stopping her? That's impossible. Insane moves, cold-blooded shots, and defenders left behind every single time.
Clark over Horston, hits a three. Bounce.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them.
Shannon defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in. Knocks that one down, and it's a big one. Gets old.
If you enjoyed these highlights, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insane basketball moments.